What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rio West, and we back with yet another college football 25 tutorial. This one is specifically on how to block or how to block more efficiently when you're running your offense, how to set yourself up for success and not failure. Real quick, if you're new to the channel or if you're returning and you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with all college football 25 tutorials, content, dynasty rebuild, etc., etc. Also, we're going to have college football 26 leaks and everything coming to this channel. And plus, the support helps me out and I greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so when it comes to blocking, the majority of the time, you're going to use half slides. Half slides are the most effective. Full slides aren't really effective unless you have a scrambling quarterback and you feel like you need to roll out with that quarterback. So I'm going to demonstrate real quick the effectiveness and half slides and when you would half slide. So basically with half sliding, you're going to split the field in half. Whichever side is closest to your center, you're going to shade to that side or you're going to slide protection to that side. So if we split the field in half, which it looks kind of wet and wet, we're going to say that the left side is the closest to the center. So in this event, what we're going to do is we're going to slide that protection to the left like so. And as you can see, now the center picks up the interior defensive tackle. The guard picks up the Mike linebacker and 77 picks up the defensive end. In the event that that slot corner decides he wants to blitz, then the running back will pick him up. But for better blocking and better positioning, we want to move that running back to the opposite side. So once we do that, you see this is what the protection looks like now. And once we do that, you see the guard is no longer lined up with the Mike linebacker. But what that will do is that will free him up. So he will drop back and be prepared for anybody that's coming through the blitz. No matter what you decide to do, no matter which side you decide to slide to, always remember that if the running back is designed to pick up or scheduled to pick up somebody who's on the opposite side, you always want to move the running back to that side to get him in better positioning. So say, for instance, we're going to take a look at this. So right now, the running back's in good position. The blocking is in pretty solid position. But say we flip it to the opposite side and you see the running back is scheduled to pick up the opposite middle linebacker. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to move him to that side. And now you see the protection is set up perfect. So again, if you slide protect to opposite side, which it may not be the right side, but for you, that's the side you want the protection slid to. If the running back is scheduled to pick up somebody on the opposite side, just move them over to the opposite side to have them in better position. Another thing to always remember, always set you up some underneath routes. So see, you got a tight end that's on an underneath route, but not just underneath routes, but you want to make sure that you have routes that are going in the same direction of the protection. So say, for instance, say I block my running back, I block my tight end. Well, I'm going to put this slot receiver on a drag. So my protection looks like this. I'm going to move the running back to the opposite side to pick up this middle linebacker. Boom. So we're going to hike it. And as we're rolling to that side, you see all my routes are going that way. So I get easy yards that way. So always make sure whatever side you're going to, that you always have your routes going to that side. So if you have to shift to that side, if you have to drift to that side, if you have to roll out to that side, you'll be covered. You'll not only have the protection, but you'll have the routes going to that side. Now, in the event that you want to roll out with your quarterback, that's when you will full slide. So you'll say I want a full slide to the right. I'm going to shift my whole line to that right-hand side. And I'm going to max block. I'm going to block everybody. I'm going to block my running back. I'm going to block my tight end. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. And when you're doing this, you're putting your running back in a position to be blocked up with a defensive end, which isn't a good look. But if you're rolling out with your quarterback, you hike, you get everybody to full slide to that side, it puts you in a better position to be able to roll out with your quarterback. That is literally the only time that you're going to want a full slide. You're not going to want a full slide any other time. If you're dropping back to pass, you always want to half slide. If you only full slide if you have a mobile quarterback. So again, we're going to take a look at this. We're going to full slide to the right. We're going to block our running back, block our tight end. We're going to move our running back over this way. You see the protection set up. Everybody's protected. Everybody's covered. We're going to hike it, and we're going to roll out. Now, we don't have the fastest quarterback, but again, this is a tutorial. This is just an example to show you how all of this works. So again, that's full sliding. That's half sliding. And that's how you set up protection on the line. Like a lot of people, again, this is a lot of stuff that a lot of pro gamers have been doing for years. They know how to set up their protection. They know how to slide protect. They know how to double team. They know how to ID the mic. But for individuals who don't know how to do this, first of all, I have a tutorial on how to quick adjust the entire offense that gives you a little breakdown of how to set up your protection on the offensive line, but it doesn't give you an in-depth protection breakdown on blocking. That's what this video is for, to show you specifics of why you have slide, left, right, why you full slide, etc. So again, if you want to check out that how to quick adjust the entire offense, just go back to my College Football 25 tutorials playlist, and it'll be one of the very first videos at the top. But this will be added to that list. And that's about it for this video. Again, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with more College Football 25 tutorials, as well as other content like Dynasty Rebuild, Team Builder, etc., etc. I'll also have College Football 26 leaks coming as they drop them over time as well. So again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time. Peace.